A blind man boldly challenged a cruel king to a duel. At first, the king hesitated, but the blind man snapped 6 arrows with his bare hands and raised the last one toward him. The king could no longer sit still. With the crowd watching, he didn't want to lose face, so he mounted his warhorse and charged into the arena. The blind man carefully listened, trying to predict the king's position. But before he could act, the king hurled spears at lightning speed. Luckily, none struck him. He steadied himself, drew his bow, and focused with all his willpower. This was his last chance, but the king knew his weakness and kept weaving like a serpent. The sound of hooves clouded his mind. Then suddenly the king shifted tactics, releasing one foot from the stirrup to launch a deadly side strike. The crowd gasped, but the blind man had anticipated this. He had noticed the king's saddle moving earlier. Leaping to the side, he loosed his arrow mid-air. Before the king realized what happened, the arrow pierced him, ending his life instantly. The crowd believed the blind man had earned his freedom, but instead the iron gates opened, and a lion was released. Hearts trembled. Everyone thought this time the man was doomed. The beast pounced, claws tearing a piece of flesh. Yet that small wound made the lion reckless. Listening closely, the blind man stepped back and raised his battle axe. As the lion lunged again, he hurled the axe with all his strength.